Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Prussian playthrough in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, and it's quite slow. It is quite slow, and it kind of is slow. Early to mid game, just because you can't eat a lot without people around you getting really pissed off. Now the AI can eat lots without triggering coalitions, but the player can't. It's just how it is. Alright, another claim on just anything right now. I'll bring you home. You fabricate on just anything you can. And they'll bring you home. On Lithuania. 7th of February. Let's give it that a go then. Ooh, here we go. Age of Absolutism. As governments wrest the absolute power in their countries from other parties, they are now able to devote themselves to the building of empires. And this is the age of state, of rulers and their armies. Oh no, the Centre of Reformation has disappeared. It has served us well. Alright, so what do we got? What do we need? 3 trade companies, multiple universities, easy. Potential for large army. You don't need a large army. You just need this number at 200. So that's fairly easy to get. We can build things that can get us nearly there. Absolutism must be at 90. I've not really messed about with absolutism just yet, but now that I'm a Western country, we might do that. Emperor of China. Be the Emperor of China with a mandate of over 50. How have we... Mandate is at least 50. Alright. I was wondering, how have we halfway to getting this? Have at least 5 different promoted cultures. We could get this. I mean, it cost 500 Diplo. I think it's 100 Diplo for each promoted culture. Yep. One. Yeah, we could get that. Win a religious war. This is about to kick off, isn't it? Is it not? It should be about to kick off. I mean, we're not in control of it. Bohemia controls when it fires now. But we've weakened Poland, we've weakened Sweden, we've weakened Denmark. There's a few that don't exist that we've gobbled up here. We've weakened Lubeck as well. We've turned Bremen to the dark side. We did that early on. Same with Mecklenburg. We forced them to turn Protestant. Ottomans of France in it are just there for the lols, because they hate Austria. Same with Russia being here. Couldn't give a toss about religion, but I mean he needs that religion, but it's just because he hates people on this side. Probably Ottomans in France, maybe. Looks like they joined quite late on, so they've probably seen France Ottomans on the other side and gone, right, we'll pretend to be Catholic. We're currently back in France, apparently. Let's not. Actually, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I mean, it has to be a Catholic country. You can't vote for Protestant countries unless we win this war. Whenever it fires. Anyway. Let's put forts down and let's not put them up. Because the next fight that we're going to have is going to be with tiny people on Haiti. Haitian people in Haiti. I don't know. Anyway, onwards. Are we nearly there yet? No. So it looks like we're having to power through this on our own now. We did have a centre of affirmation doing it with us, but they are no longer. I don't know if we're going to make it. What kind of attrition are we? How fast? How fast are our ships? Okay. So the Galleass isn't slowing them down. We've got 2 random galleys in there. But yeah, they're not slowing the transports down. Let's grab from you. They have no shipbuilding capacity. What? They can see the sea. They can paddle in it with their feet. I am sure they have shipbuilding capacities. I can see the dock right here. This port provides safe haven for ships. They have no shipbuilding capacity. Are you shitting me? I can see it. It's right here. It's right here. Anyone? Castile? No, by quite a lot. Portugal? No, by quite a lot. You lot? No. Britain? No. Well, this might need to be a quick drop off and go home at this rate. No. We can drop off. Whew. No way. Alright. We'll get our ships there, drop them off on HE itself, send our ships away to get repaired, and then bring them back. Got them. That unlocks to us the policy of plus 20% infantry combat ability. That's huge. No CB. Please don't have a massive navy, and please don't interrupt me as I'm getting off these ships. I just realised. Chances are they have a decent navy. Right, all of you lot, dock up and get repaired. Now I want to try and take all this. It'll end up being a colonial nation, and we're not really geared up for colonial nations, but why not? I mean, you know, why not? Might bring you back actually, once you're fully repaired. Just for the blockade. Okay. You watch. Haiti will be over here landing troops places. Whilst I've got all my forts down. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Good. Alright, so you do have ships. It's a trade fleet. With an admiral. Now on this tooltip, the leader, it stops at maneuver. I am fairly certain I have rolled an admiral with siege pips. So if there's no point in having siege pips, if they're not here, then why allow me to roll an admiral with siege pips? I don't know, I was baffled by it. Doesn't take a lot, but I was. What kind of attrition are you taking? Yeah, you can come in here and pay the foreign debt of Portugal. Alright. Once we've taken this province, we can sort our ships out. And you're over here fighting. Right. Dock up until you're fixed up, and then we'll send you back out again. Truce with Sweden has ended. At least fighting over here stops us from aggressively expanding over here. Oh wow. So it's just you versus Poland. Lithuania probably came in because it's what I was looking at doing, but a little bit later on. How to separate Lithuania and Bohemia. Declare on Poland. Lithuania, the guarantor, will come in. That way I won't have to fight Bohemia. Looks like the Ottomans got there first. And Russia is fighting Tabaristan. Really? What kind of war is this? Defender against Russia. Yeah, if we were to declare on Lithuania, Bohemia would come in. If we were to declare on Poland, we won't because we have a truce, but yeah, just Lithuania. And that's how we take land off Lithuania. Oh, looks like the Ottomans are going to get there first. We have other things to do in the New World. Austria's throwing money about. Nice, calls come in. Any rebels? Not really. One more call. We've got a first circumnavigation by France. Well, in a world without a Castile, really, and without a big Portugal, it stands to the reason that France would do pretty well. Anyway, Haiti might get a lot bigger after this. Nope, too big. What do we want? Because it's actually a country and not a colony. Colonies are notoriously cheap to pick up, but because it's actually a country tag, it's going to be quite expensive. Oh well. Like if we were to go in, if we were to fight Portugal, for New Portugal, this would be hardly any aggressive expansion. It'd cost pretty much nothing. Truth of the Liège is over. Right, come out and be a blockade. Ducats. No, I need land from you. Austria, what are you doing? Austria, what is your dude's personality? Navigator, tactical genius. No, so he's not generous or anything like that. Okay, carry on. And let's... Well, we're not taking tech just yet, so let's allow the spread to go just that little bit further. We're into the positive numbers on the siege. Truce with Lubeck has expired. Alright. All the time that we're over here, we're allowing our aggressive expansion to just take down just that little bit. Right, we'll take this whole island and then we'll move on to the other big one. Is it Cuba? Pretty much. Group up, and off we go. Mecklenburg, what's wrong? Who are you fighting? No one. Then no, we can't. Do we give access to anyone? That I've forgotten about. Ottomans, Bohemia, and France. Should have cancelled the access with Ottomans, so they couldn't get through to this stuff. Oh, wow. That's a fairly large chunk of Lithuanian clay that just disappeared. Alright. Grab you. Merchants +1. Ooh, nice. And grab you as well. Oh, and you. We can now build universities. Now build universities. Okay. Anyway, stop distracting me. We need this stuff over here done. South German organ tradition. Alright. There on. Carry on with your organs. I swear the whole game is about cock memes. If it's not cock, it's South German organs. I don't know. Got a fort here. I don't think there's another fort on this island. No, I think that's the last fort. No, it's not. They've suddenly got a lot bigger. Great. Got 3 diplomats that we could be doing stuff with. Let's at least improve relations with our dudes. And with the Ottomans. For the time being. Alright. And carry on. Nearly our manpower cap. It's nearly time for fighting in Europe. Oh no, someone has died. Who is it? You for the time being. I mean, we're quite far ahead in terms of everything, really. Is it 9 years? 9 years ahead. Norwegian peasants. That's not in our land, however. Oh, we can't get to you either. You got this? I don't think you got this, have you? It's alright, it's only peasants. It's only a bit of autonomy. It'll be fine. If they're still there when we're coming home, we'll deposit them. We'll deposit a 20 stack on them. Although we're going to have to keep somebody over here, I think. Just to make sure that whatever colonial nation that we leave doesn't end up having issues straight away with rebellions and the like. Okay. You got people on board, have you? No, you haven't. It's odd. Have you now? Still no. Russia has announced us as a rival. I expected as much. Alright. Just bring you back. How can we take you, but nothing else? Is this seriously the only thing we've got in range? Oh no. Right, 2 islands that are in range. Once these are called, we can once these are called, we can come back and fight them again and actually take stuff. Damn it. Should have checked. Should have checked. Release nations, not really. No treaties and rival with Scotland. No, keep that. It makes me laugh. All your money and war reps. Actually, no. We want to be going back to war with them as quickly as we can. What does that give us? 1621. And all the money gives us 1622. No, we don't need the money. 1621 will be alright. Or Prussian aggression. At least next time. Actually, no, we won't, because we won't have a claim. Damn you, car in range. Damn your eyes. Well, that's going to have to do for the time being. This is a coalition. With whom? For why? But they're so far away. Fine. Suppose we could fabricate in Scotland now. Fabricate in Scotland. Take all these stuff here. Then also randomly take. Not randomly take, actually. This is Norwegian, therefore ergo it is ours. We could end up on the British Isles. There's a lot of development on the British Isles. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, let's get this scored. Won't take much. Let's bring everyone home. Well, that was a shit time had by all. At least we could take something. I'd have been raging. Oh, nice one. I'd have been raging if we'd not been able to take anything at all. Okay, that's because they want to go and fight Lithuania. As do we. Is it time? Is it time? Who are you fighting now? No one. Okay. 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 So, we are now the dude. Ottomans, France, us, Bohemia. How is everybody? Russia. Why is Russia? Nope, wrong list. Looks like they went quantity. But still. We are now pretty much up to our manpower cap. France is up there. Ottomans are lagging a little bit, but they've only just pieced out of a war. It's not surprising. Who else is going to be the big hitters? Austria. And Bohemia. Alright. We might have to kick this off. It'd be a show superiority war. So we'd have to... Oh, it's going to be with the AI. They're going to be a spastic mess. With show superiority war, you have to win fights. And if it doesn't look like you're going to win the fight, then don't get involved in the fight. That's it. It's very simple. Don't take losing fights. And the AI are just going to... They're going to be stupid. I can feel it. I can feel it. We'll end up losing, but I'd rather be the one that kicks it off. Alright, we'll bring our dudes back. Dudes are already on way. Well, we've got tobacco and more tobacco. Okay. Let's grab some cannons. Let's try not waste these. And let's also put some forts up to high level. You're level 2, you're 4. 4. Again with a 4. Right, the what's come. Yep. Definitely you. Definitely you. You're on the edge of Russia. You're already 4. Okay. We'll get these forts built. We'll get rid of Norway's stuff, of his problems. He'll be happy with that. Get these cannons built, and then we'll look into the list of who will join and etc, etc. Try and knock people out of the war as quickly as we can. I don't think we can knock people out of the war. I don't think you can separate peace. But we can at least do things like full siege in what Denmark has, so that they can't plop troops out. Same with Sweden. We can come here, in here, and full siege them fairly quickly. Unless Russia get involved. I don't know. Anyway, that'll be next episode. Until then, do take care.